Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I am here just checking into the collective energy, right? Seeing what's going on around you. This reading is for the collective, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And thank you everyone for all of your support. The likes, subscribes, comments, everything that you guys do that helps this channel keep growing. Thank you so much. All right, yeah, keep your focus. Collective, keep your focus, keep your eye on the prize, right? And I feel like that's whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here. I'm also seeing this as cycles are closing up, okay? Someone here may have to work on opening your heart chakra too at the same time, because I'm feeling like there's like this big rock in the middle of it, okay? Whoever I'm talking to is very intuitive, extremely tapped in right now at this time. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? And I feel like this is, you realize here, this has been a process of self-love and self-change, okay? And it's been done layer by layer, you know? Test after test, lesson learned after lesson learned, and now you're ready to open up and show yourself to the world. I feel like you've been this hidden gem, okay? Really picking up heavy on Cancer energy, okay? You're a high priestess here. And I feel like you're ready for new things, and this is as above, so below. So I'm really getting the sense that you've cultivated something here within yourself. You've cultivated your abilities. You've cultivated trusting your intuition, okay? And now it's almost like you're ready for a new mission. I'm feeling like a new mission here. Yeah, you're supposed to be sharing your gifts. It's time to open up and show yourself as the true gem that you are to the world. You're receiving hidden knowledge here too. This is the secret keeper, right, to the Hierophant. So you've got hidden spiritual knowledge that the divine wants you to, they want you to share your gifts. They want you to tell your story. They want you to tell people your opinions on things, you know, whatever this is, because I feel like all of this information is meant now to all come out so we can create that big change around the world, okay? You could be another tarot card reader or getting a lot of spiritual messages through tarot. Tarot's very significant in this reading, so maybe you're being called to start a channel of your own, you know, become a reader, or you know, also too, I feel like you've been following tarot and getting a lot of your messages through the information in Tarot Land, and I feel like it's really helped you realize a lot about yourself, okay? And that's what we do out here. We give guidance to other people, right? Yeah, you may still need to do some healing, okay? But honestly, it says music healing, so you could be listening to some really awesome music, or your taste in music may be changing right now. Or you could be clairaudient, getting a lot of information through song lyrics and the music that you hear. But what I really sense about this card, and I've picked up on this before, is that your abilities and your senses have been so heightened that now you're super sensitive to like different tones and different frequencies, okay? Some of this stuff could start driving you nuts. It could, like music that you've listened before, you may find now that it's very chaotic. It may make you feel kind of confused. It's distracting, okay? If you've noticed that, this reading's probably for you, right? And I feel like it's just part of your senses. All of your senses are being heightened right now, including your intuition, okay? Yeah. Growth. Because you know what? The divine knows that you're going to need all of this to be heightened in order to start a new mission, a new phase in your life, or whatever project or endeavor this is. I feel like you're being told to show something to the world here. Okay, and they're giving you these heightened abilities for a reason. You're entering into something new, I feel. You have to keep growing, okay? You got to keep growing, collective. And you're manifesting here, creating your own reality, right? So this is stuff that's coming to you in a new life. And look at how your third eye chakra is just like, you're giving off this energy to people. It's to the point where they want to hear your messages. They need it, you know. Honestly, I just want to say the divine knows what we need before we even need it. So I feel like you're out here helping to wake people up, okay? Yeah, so keep going, keep doing what you're doing, right? Do your cleansings, do your chakra work, you know, take care of you. Because honestly, you are so important here to so many other people. I don't even think you realize it. You know, and I feel like there's things that you're leaving behind here too. This is the end to a cycle, and it's a beginning, not just to your life, but a new mission. Okay, you're being led someplace else maybe to help other people who are wanting to listen and hear your messages. Okay. You know, the divine is leading you possibly somewhere else. You could be making a house move, a location change. You've got your bags packed. You got your heels in your hand. Yeah, that's another thing too. I feel like you could be adopting like a new, it's almost like feels like a more natural lifestyle, right? Eating healthier, drinking a lot more water, taking better care of yourself, maybe wearing, you know, if you wore makeup before, maybe now you're not wearing makeup and you're just showing yourself to the world here in your authenticity, right? And natural beauty. It's your energy. Your energy is what's making you, it's so alluring. Basically, it makes you very attractive to other people, okay? And there's people out here who are waiting, I feel, for the messages and the knowledge that you have to share, okay? You're also being told to make a wish, right? So you're about to get wish fulfillment as well. As you move forward, collective, you may feel kind of some anxiety about how you're going to get to where the divine is leading you. You know, how am I going to make my money? If you're being called to leave a job, to work on something of your own, right? To start a new mission, you're wondering like, how am I going to have enough money for the bills? How am I going to eat? How am I going to travel? How am I going to, you know, go from point A to point B? And I feel like the divine is going to provide you with what you need, as long as you're moving in faith with good intentions, okay? I mean, if you're willing to put forth the effort too into things, you know, they're going to provide you with what you need. So make a wish. Not only that, but I feel like you're leaving things behind. You're closing out cycles here. Your path is paved in gold. It's almost like you're a master manifester here, creating your own reality. So I feel like you need to keep your thoughts as pure as you can, right? And I feel like your manifestations are coming forward here. This is that portal right here, and you're walking straight into it. Okay, kind of fearless, right? You may be nervous, you may be worried, but you have faith. And that faith like vanquishes the fear. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? But you're on the right path here with a 3. I'm seeing a lot of repetitive 3s here. Yeah, and there's still, look at this. Look at all the intuition you've got here. You've got 3 third eyes, okay? Yeah, your abilities are definitely being heightened. And you could be learning something new here. So maybe some of you are deciding to branch out in your abilities and your knowledge, right? Like say I'm a tarot card reader out here. I don't know anything about astrology. Maybe I'll start learning astrology. You know what I mean? Maybe, I mean, I'm just using myself as an example, you know? But it's going to be something like that. As you move forward, not only do you get more abilities, stronger abilities, but you also gain more knowledge. And you're going to find yourself wanting more because you're constantly growing. Do you see what I'm saying? We have to constantly grow. We can't stay in a time of stagnancy forever. It's not natural to do that. It's not. You know? We've either been growing physically, or mentally, or emotionally, or spiritually this whole time, ever since we've been born, ever since we've been conceived. So that forward movement, that growth is very much needed in your life, right? You have to keep going and growing. Right. Okay, so what else can you show me here for my beautiful collective? Messages for my collective, please. So it's time for you to share all of your knowledge to the world, right? And I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of success here. Look at how big you are. You know, I feel like you're going to gain a lot of popularity. People are going to love what you're doing. And it could be anything. You don't have to be another tarot card reader. You could be doing any kind of project that people are going to love and gravitate to because of your energy that you carry, okay? It's all in you, and you're showing it to the world, and people are going to be digging it, okay? You're going to have your own authentic style, and there will be people in the background hidden that are going to try to copy you, but there's only one person who wants their beads, and everybody else wants yours. Okay, and I just feel like, you know, even this person, the way that they're dressed and everything, it's kind of meant to copy you, but look, people aren't going to be able to copy what you do. You hold that special knowledge that's unique to you because it's your story in life, and sharing your story and the things that you've learned personally, that's what people are going to want because it's authentic, okay? And I feel like, too, you see how there's like, I didn't want to say graffiti. I almost said graffiti. There's, what is this stuff called again? It's like ticker tape, right? It's a celebration, but it's not coming from anyone. It's coming from the divine. See how they're celebrating you here? Confetti. That's what I wanted to say. It's confetti. Yes. But it's the divine throwing that confetti. Like they're putting you up on a pedestal here. Okay? Because you had faith. Because you're bold enough and courageous enough and confident. It's your confidence and your authenticity, right? That's going to take you really far. And your faith, you're held in high regard. I'm telling you, this is really great energy for whoever this is. Yeah, and I feel like you're going to have moments where you're going to have a lot of attention, and you're going to be able to have moments where you're just at peace and talking to the divine, okay? Taking a step back, and each step you take, we have to kind of look back and realize what we've learned. And then we get to take another step forward, and then we kind of look back and realize what we've learned. It's a process. And it's going to continue on, okay? It may even become more difficult as we go, right? But that's why the divine is setting you up with all of these heightened abilities and everything that you need to move forward, okay? Yes. All right, so anyway, let me get your advice. I don't want to stop here for some reason. Okay. Oh, look at the blessings coming in. I'm telling you. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I've got some, yeah, any sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be any sign. All right, so what advice do you have for my beautiful collective? Advice for my collective, please. Ooh. Death and regeneration. So leaving things behind, old ways of thinking, old patterns, old habits, past relationships, anything that is holding you back. I feel like you're tossing it out, including fear, including worry. All of that is going to come to an end. And a new life for you is going to be born. Okay? This is death, but anytime that a door closes, a new one opens, right? Death and rebirth. So, yeah, and I feel like you're moving on in peace, right? From here on end, I feel like it's going to be very peaceful, much easier than the last cycle, even though the lessons may, you know, I just feel like every time you get bumped up, things get a little bit more difficult. But as far as spiritual attacks and people who did you wrong and your worries and your fears, all of that you're putting behind you. And because you're putting all of that negativity behind you, I feel like it's gonna feel much easier. Okay, does that make sense? And you're about to get all your blessings here as well. Okay, they're coming in, they've been stored for you on the 5D, and now you're passing a test. Yeah, your life is going to be much more balanced. That's a good way of putting it. It's going to be much more balanced now. Okay? And I feel like anything in your way, you're going to easily be able to maneuver around it or get over it. Okay? So yeah, it all starts right now. Get ready to step into a whole new life that's going to be happier, brighter. You know, as you leave behind any negative energy, right? You pass between this through this portal. Where was it? I thought I saw the portal out here. You pass through this portal, and it's much brighter, and you're going to be celebrated here in your new life. Okay? Also, this is that being between worlds. 1 foot on the in the 5D, 1 foot on the 3D, receiving those messages loud and clear, being spiritually led and being obedient and doing what the divine is asking you to do. You know, I'm telling you, you're going to be blessed for all of this. And your life is going to feel so balanced, man. You're not going to be used to it, but it will. I'm telling you. Anyway, collective, listen, that's what I've got for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Like and subscribe to the channel if you like this vibe. Yay. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.